Dearly beloved, we're gathered together here in the sight of God and these witnesses to join together this man, this woman in the estate of holy matrimony. The Bible teaches that marriage was created by God. He made a helpmate for Adam and called her woman, but she was taken from the man. In the Old Testament, Moses gave divine sanction to marriage as a legal institution.
We met in public speaking class at Pellissippi, and he messaged me on the school, like the little class email thing. I thought he was a lot older than he actually was. He's actually just a few months older than me, but I thought he was a lot older.
We were doing a speech. She stood up for her speech. She did a flower decoration. And then I was too shy to talk to her face to face. So I emailed her on our D2L email. And she emailed me back. The first question she had was, how old was I? Because at first I guess I looked 30, maybe even 40. I don't know. Because at that time I still had hair. We ended up going on a first date. Well, technically a first date. Well, I had choir one evening and I had to go pick up a suit from the mall, so I asked her if she wanted to tag along.
People ask what our first date was, but it wasn't actually like a date, but we went to Fountain City Park and walked around and sat on a swing. We went and hung out. I rode with him to pick up a tux at the mall. But I didn't want it to end. Like I wanted to like keep hanging out with him. Sherry likes to think that she's going to be my flower girl, the one doing Marley's hair. She said, I even wore a dress with flowers on it, so in case you changed your mind at the last minute. I said, okay. She said she was going to go to Target and buy these pajamas and just show up in them.
Let's pass the time, me and you and me. Let's pass the time, just you and me. There's never ever been two friends quite like we. Let's pass the time, just you and me.
Just for memories, every time we go to Cades Cove, we've got cards that we fill out.
We go to Cades Cove a lot and we write. Every time we go, we always make sure we have a note card and we have a Sharpie. And we write how many bears we see, how many deer we see, how many turkeys. And we write the temperature, the date, the time. I don't know, I feel like we have the most fun when we're by ourselves.
You're my best friend, and I'm yours too. Through thick and thin, whether it's gray skies or blue, we've got a love. And it's never gonna end. Ooh, you're my best friend. Let's take a ride, me and you and me. Let's take a ride, just you and me. The wind against our backs, we have never been more free. Let's take a ride, just you and me. together, me and you and me. Let's be together, you and me. There's no other place I know that I would rather be. Let's be together, you and me. You're my best friend, and I'm yours too. Through thick and thin, whether it's gray skies or blue, we've got a love, and it's never gonna end. Ooh, 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 you're my best friend. Ooh, 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 you're my best friend. Ooh, 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 you're my best friend.
Chris, do you take Madison to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love, to cherish till death do you part, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Madison, do you take Chris to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do you part, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, in accordance with the vows you have taken to each other by the virtue of the laws of the state of Tennessee, it is my privilege to announce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Chris Jones.
A song when you sing it out loud. There ain't no stopping or slowing down. Yeah, let's be wild and free. We are the wild, we are the free, and our fire burns eternally. We'll travel far, far as the eyes can see. We are the wild and free. Free as a bird, free as a child, sweetest little angel, you make me wanna smile. Tasting adventures, come on follow me. Yeah, let's be wild and free. We are the free, and our fire burns eternally. We'll travel far, far as the eyes can see. We are the wild and free.